Alright, what's up, VC? I'm back from the West Coast. I had filmed 2 episodes that didn't make it to YouTube. One got deleted from my phone. I filmed a second one when I got back to show some new records I got. And YouTube didn't let me upload it because of the music I had playing in the background. So I'm like, oh man. So I would have had some content for you to watch, at least a little bit, but that didn't happen because of my phone, seems like, and of YouTube. So anyways, I'm here now. Glad to be back. I was able to go back to my home where I'm from on the West Coast, and see my family that's still out there, see my grandpa, which was the most important thing, and then also play a gig with my band that I still play in Hate for State. We got to play in Seaside, California. Super cool. We haven't played in a year and a half. We did a tour in 2019 before the August, September, before the pandemic. The year before the pandemic. And then I flew out there in December. We did a couple shows. So last time we played it had been over a year and a half. So it felt really good to be back with the homies. And so anyway, so I was there. There's two of my spots I used to always go to. Now I can't tell you which one of them is because it's like a honey hole, and I knew this. And if you've seen past episodes, you've probably seen me mention it. But anyways, this area has a lot of... Back when there was a music scene, jazz was very the main music that was there. A lot of wealthy people lived in the area, so there was a lot of people that just had a lot of jazz records. So the record stores in that area just tend to have a lot of jazz in general. They even have a new arrival section just for jazz. And so I was trying to get over there. I could have got over there, but I was so busy. So finally, like the last few days I was there. And I was kind of hesitating because I knew if I went in the beginning I might overspend. I didn't want to overspend my budget, which you know how that goes. You see some really good stuff and you're like, it's a combination of things. You're traveling, it's a record store that's far away, you know you're lucky to find this, but you're on a budget, but you're like, screw it, I could starve. Someone's running out of space and people are calling me. Alright, so let's just show some of the records I got really quickly before everything dies. Alright, I got Ralph Towner with John Abercrombie. It says it's a promotional copy, but it's not white label. It's their second album, super good. It's called 5 Years Later, as you know, 5 years from the last album. Super stoked to have this. This album is super fire. This is Egberto Gismonte. The album is Danke das Quebecas. This is a promotional copy with a white label. Was brand new. Super stoked to get this. And it has also on here Nana Vasconcelos. Percussion, marimba, corpo, and voice. Anyways, this album's fire. I'm sure you can find it for cheap in your local spot if they have a little bit of jazz going on. So yeah, we got... Super stoked to get this. I've been wanting to get this. I was going to get on eBay if I couldn't find one in person, but I found one there. This is Gary Burton Quartet with Eberhard Weber. It's the album Passengers. Super good. And again, this is a promotional copy too, white label, in really good condition. Super stoked to find. I really love the album before this, the album Ring. It's got a very similar vibe. Ring, at this phase, I like Ring better, but that could trade places. Keith Jarrett, I'm a huge fan of Keith Jarrett. I'm a huge fan of Jean Gabarek, and I've heard of John Christensen. I haven't heard of Pally Danielson. So this album Belonging by Keith Jarrett, fire. This has a promotional stamp on the back, but it's not a white label. Anyway, so somebody was dropping off some ECM heat. But it's all, this is stuff I'd heard, went on YouTube, I don't... Because of technology, you can just check on your phone and see some stuff. It's kind of cool, you already know. But super stoked to get that. That is fire. This I had never heard of. Art Lande and Rubius of Patrol. This is a Desert Marauders. Anyways, I can't read. So, it's a killer album though. It's got a frog in the sand. I'm forgetting what it's called. But really good record. Surprised how good this one was. This one I have not heard of. I feel like I might have heard, but I'd never heard his music. He's a piano player. Really good to get this morning. All these are super fire. This is one I haven't listened to as much. It's Artlande with Jean Gabrick, Redlanta. Again, I got this for